Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, JRC Restoration, Decor and Designs, and my name is Phyllis. And in today's video, I will be sharing with you a Goodwill and thrift store haul that I did while I was here in Baltimore, Maryland for the Thanksgiving holidays with my family. In this video, I'll be sharing things that I purchased with a DIY in mind for high-end dupes that I look for on Pinterest to copy. If you're interested in seeing these objects that I purchased, then just keep watching, and I want to thank you all for stopping by. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming to you with a haul from Baltimore, Maryland. I'm here at my sister's house. I've been here for Thanksgiving, and today is Tuesday, the Tuesday after Thanksgiving, so whatever date that is. Every time I come here, I try to take the opportunity to go to the thrift store that I like, and it's called Savers. I always come here and get a suitcase, but I end up turning back into the thrift store later. And that's, I know, because when I come here, I'm going to go shopping and I need to have a way to take the stuff back home. And I always fly Southwest, so you can take 2 suitcases under the plane for free and 2 on the plane. So I always bring a big one, and then I always purchase another one to fill up the stuff that I get from the thrift store. But I'm going to kind of do a screenshot for the vision I have for the purpose of the items that I bought. We went to first a Goodwill post, and then we went to my favorite store here, Savers thrift store. So the first thing I will share with you is what's on the side here is the Christmas wreath that I got from the Goodwill Superstore, and I got it for $5. And it kind of reminds me of the big ball grass. Not grass, but flash a screen picture of it. But that's what this is. It's a small wreath, and I got it for Christmas for next year, and it's $5. And I'll probably use that to maybe put like a candle inside of it, as opposed to hanging on the door. We'll see. So that's the first thing I got. And then I got 3 different pumpkins. The first thing I saw when I walked in the store and I picked it up and grabbed it was this beautiful ceramic pumpkin, and I got it for $8.50. And I don't know that this was ever used because the tester light is still on it. And you can barely, you can see it when I turn it on in there. So I'm pushing the tester button, and it doesn't look like it was never taken off. But it is so pretty, and I got it for $8.50. So I got that. It has some weight to it. Next pumpkin I got was it's a serving dishware, I guess. I got this for $3.50. I'm not putting any food in it. I'm just gonna use it as decor. Alrighty, and it is so pretty. So I'm shopping for stuff for next year. So that's a serving pumpkin dish, I guess. And then the last pumpkin thing I got is this beautiful tea light candle holder. And I got this for $3, again from the Goodwill Superstore, and it has the tea light candle already in it. It's not an amber, but a smoked color with an antique gold finish on the metal part of it. So those are the 3 things that I got from, well, no, here's some more from the Goodwill Superstore. Yes. I got this cute little sign for $2.50 that says home wood. It has the rustic look to it. I'm finding myself gravitating to modern and rustics, getting away from the glam, not totally away from the glam, but kind of getting away from it. But again, I got this for $2.50. And then I got 4 frames. All of them are the same. Here, 4 frames, and I'm just going to hold up. Oops. My back is hurting me, so I don't want to bend over too much and put it out. These are 8 by 12, class 250 a piece, wood frames, and I have a plan in mind for these. Let's say 250 a piece, yes. And then I found this reminded me of the art that I had on my dining buffet when I showed that for my winter 2023 fall into winter. That's what this reminded me of. I think somebody painted this, hand painted this, yeah, because it's canvas. And I got this for $2.75. I'm going to put this in a frame. I see somebody signed it, but I'm going to go over that. But if they hand painted it, they did a really good job. Okay, and then I got this lamp. You know me and my ginger jars, my faux ginger jars. So this lamp, I am not keeping it as a lamp. I'm going to remove this and all you see is the ginger jar. So I got it strictly for that. And I got this for $5.50. So I'm removing this and the cord and all. And I don't have a need for it. I'm just keeping the ginger jar. The last thing I got from there is this calendar, and I didn't realize it was a 2024 calendar. But the reason I got it is because I'm liking the vintage art that I see now. You can see on Etsy, and you can have it printed. Also, Lisa Burningham, if some of you all know watching her channel, she has now started selling vintage art. I'll link her video in the description box below of when she did her winter, or not winter, but her Christmas decor, showing these pictures on her fireplace. Well, I thought, how can I get this look of vintage art at an inexpensive price? And something came to mind and said, okay, look for books in the thrift store that has it. And I'm going to show you 2 books that I got from the thrift store. But then I saw this calendar because I went to their book section and it wasn't a lot to offer. But then I saw this calendar and it's a 2024 calendar. But on the back, it shows all the pictures that are inside. Like this, I love, and this, and this. And you can print them and take and or send them. You scan them and email them to your email address and go to Walmart or somewhere and print them up for however big you want them. But like this is a cute little winter scene, and I did it in black and white. This is in color, but I will show you if I can scan it across how I did it in black and white. And I'm going to go to the store and print it. Here's another Christmas scene. And then this kind of reminds me of a Thomas Kincaid because of the colors in it. And then this. So that's the idea I had for these. To take these, get them printed in the size of that, and frame them and put them on my shelf or anywhere in my home. Let's see what other art they have in here. This is something my sister would like. My sister Karen, because she loves coastal decor. And here's another one. So you can go to the thrift store. I'm getting ready to share with you 2 books that I found and I really scored. Here's one that will look pretty for fall. And that's the month of October. And here's my favorite one, the November one. So that's the idea that I have, is you can scan them. I scanned the ones that I like, and my sister and I are going to go to Walmart and I'm going to have them printed up so I can put them. I didn't want to tear them out of the book. And even in the book, it's not perfect, you know, it doesn't fit perfectly because you have the edges open. I wanted to fit perfectly in these frames. So that's an idea to share when you want the art and you really can't afford it. Go find a book at the thrift stores or calendars at stores and scan them and then send them to CVS, Walmart, wherever from your email. They have it set up to where you can have them print and print up your stuff. Now that's all that I got from the Goodwill Superstore here in Baltimore, Maryland. Now I'm going to share with you the things that I got. Oh, wait a minute. I got one more book I think I got from there. Yes, this came from Goodwill. I listened to this couple's story on YouTube about a few years ago, and it is an amazing story, and I just had to have their book. Chip and Joanna Gaines. If you haven't listened to their story of how they got started and how HGTV discovered them, basically, it is a beautiful, beautiful story. $4.50. Now to, uh-oh, I'm about to break something. Don't break her stuff. Every time I come here, my sister say it, and I do, and I don't mean it. Every time I come here, I break a glass or something in her house, and I really don't mean it. And while I'm thinking of it, went to the thrift store here, and I broke something off the shelf. And they looked at me, and I said, I didn't see it because it was clear glass under another clear glass. It was a dome, and I pulled it off the shelf, and another piece of glass was under it and fell. And it was a joke. And they didn't charge me for it. It was a joke for my sisters and them to just laugh at me. Okay, so now on to Thrift Savers. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this thing that I got from Thrift Savers. I think a statue or something was on it, but I like this because what I visually see is putting something on it and putting a dome-like covering. And I'm just forgetting the names of stuff, but some of you all know what I'm talking about. But I got this from there, and it was 99 cents. And one more thing, I put them right here in my face so I wouldn't forget to share it. These two things I got also from the Goodwill store, and they're just chalkboard, small chalkboard easels, got for 50 cents a piece. This one stands up this way, and this one is this way. I thought this would be something to put on my either kitchen island or my coffee area to display some in this chalkboard, to write a sign like for Christmas or fall or something. And that's why I got these, and they were 50 cents a piece. Okay, now back to the Savers thrift store. I bought this last year when I was here. It's a wooden ring, and we know what it's called, but $2.99. And I won't be able to put this in my suitcase or anything, so what I'm going to do is just cut it in half so that I can put it in my suitcase, and then when I get home, I put some wood glue back just to put it back together again. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. The first thing I saw was making this into a mirror, putting something back because of the thickness of it, and it's only like 1 inch thick. But I got this from the Savers store that I love here, and then I found these two things for $1.99 a piece. These are Ashland floral craft rings, and they have the holes in them. So what I saw was getting dowels to go in each of the holes to make a table, or this way to make like a miniature size bar cart, but not a cart, a bar stand or a cart stand, whatever you want to put on my island. So we'll see about that, but that's what came to my mind. Then I got Christmas stocking hangers that I found at Savers for $1.99. And I got two that's silver and one that's gold. Then I got this cute little, and this is what I'm talking about when I said about this. I'm getting ready to open it up now. So this I got for 99 cents, this whole thing. I'm getting ready to show you. So it's this marble piece came unglued out of it, and it had this glass dome to go to it. And I got it for the whole thing for 99 cents because it wasn't priced. So the man told me just to 99 cents. So this is what this looks like. This is the idea I had in mind because I have some small glass domes. Probably not this size, but smaller. So that's what this is that I got from there. I'm going to put it here for now because I don't want to wrangle the bags making noise. And then I got some, another thing that I got, nostalgic and classic, is this Campbell's tomato soup coffee mug. Now I have the soup mug at home that I've had for years. It's $1.49, and I got it because it just took me back in time. And I like it. And then if some of you all know my DIY horses that I like to copy, well, I found this plastic toy horse, And what I like about it is the tail goes all the way around here, and then the mane is around here. Well, I found some pictures online where I can either spray paint this gold or give it a concrete look. So this is going to be a DIY to go on my shelf. And then I got these picture frames, and that's what it is. It's a picture frame. 4 of these. If you saw when I did my pictures for my bathroom, when I showed the pieces, that's how these are. And I got a frame right here that I'm getting ready to show you. So I got this, and all I need is a glass piece, which I probably have at home, that I can put this on and create my own picture frame molding. I like these things because the pictures are nice and snug in it. And that's how you put it together. And I got this for $2.99. And here's a picture that I got from there to show you how that works. And it's kind of heavy. But this is how, you see that metal piece in there? And each of these are individual. That's what this is. Those brackets. So I got this for $2.99, and then this picture I got for $7.99. It says, "Character is who you are when no one but God is watching." And I like this, so I got it, and I thought about putting it in my office. And what attracted me, not just what it says, but also the picture in the middle. And I like that. And again, it's this kind of frame that I like. And it's like a brushed, it's not a gold. I don't know what color, it may be champagne. This is my last. I found 2 large books. I got this food book, it was $3.99. The pictures in it are awesome, but I got it for, see that picture there? These are pictures that can be framed to put in my kitchen for fall. It's actually a big cookbook of foods. I can cook, I just don't like to cook, so I don't. But I got it for the picture, and it's Flavor of New England. And these are, see that picture there? That was very, very pretty picture. Where is it at? But I wouldn't be able to do it because of the words. But there are some in here like this here. I think. No, I want this boat. Okay, something like this. You can frame. But my favorite one is this book. $4.99. It's the Rocky Mountains. And I'm going to show you some pictures in here. Like this here. You can scan this. And let me just take the cover off because it's also a beautiful. It has a stone look on it, so it can be a coffee table book. See the pretty photos in there? Let me see if I can show you one. Matter of fact, it's the first page. Yes, I scanned this because I'm going to frame it. Let's see if some other. Yeah, look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful art that can be framed. And this is the reason why I got it. This is my favorite one in the whole book. Absolutely beautiful. So if you want to do pictures, frame pictures, but can't afford it, of course you can go to Etsy, and they're pretty reasonable, and scan them, and they have free printables and print them. Or just do like I did, go to the thrift store and go in the section, and in it, most thrift stores will have it kind of organized. Some will, some won't. This one did, where it had art, music, and other stuff. Here's another one. And you can just look through and select the photos you want to print, and then just frame them yourself. I absolutely love just about all. Look at this one. This is for fall. This is beautiful. And I love it. So that is all that I have for my Baltimore thrifting. the after Thanksgiving Baltimore thrifting. Yep, that's all I have. So if you enjoyed watching this video, and if you liked the different ideas and tips that I shared with you about how you can create your own design on a budget, like getting a lamp that looks like a ginger jar and just removing the cording and creating your faux ginger jar, or getting a calendar or book and having the art scanned and finding your own frames to frame it yourself, and even doing your own horse designs, then give this as a thumbs up. And if this is your first time visiting, please consider subscribing, share this video with your friends and family, and check out my other videos to make a determination if you'd like to be a part of the JRC Restoration Decor and Designs family. And for all my faithful viewers, thank you so much for your continual faithful support. And I hope you all had a wonderful, fulfilling Thanksgiving, and I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas. And again, I want to thank you all for stopping by. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you so much for watching JRC Restoration, Decor, and Designs. And remember, the distance between your dreams and reality is called action. So until next time, make it a blessed and productive day, everyone. Bye-bye.